Hi guys, Abely here and welcome back. For this video, I'm going to show you how to make this round standing shelf using Dollar Tree items. Overall cost is only $9 and this was inspired by this one that I found at a bigger store and the price was $79.99. Major difference, right? So if you guys are ready to do our version, then let's get started. Alright you guys, so the items that we're going to need for this project is 2 hula hoops, some of this vinyl from the Dollar Tree, 4 of these art frames, and these measure 11 by, I believe it's 7 inches, 11 by 7. And we're also going to need, so we're going to need 4 of these. We're also going to need 1 of this one, and this one measures 5.5 by 7. And so the first thing we're going to do is take our hula hoops and spray paint them, as well as this piece here. I will remove this and I'm not going to throw this away. I'm actually going to keep it and we're going to work on this later on. But for now, we're going to go ahead and spray paint this item and the 2 hula hoops. So this is what you should have. I went ahead and I spray painted them in the color black. Now you can use any color you like for your decor, to match your decor, and I think it would look great in gold or silver as well. Some of you might be wondering what size of hula hoop I'm using. I know that Dollar Tree does carry 2 different sizes, 2 or 3, I'm not quite sure, but I did see a larger one. And in case you are wondering, let's go ahead and measure this. This is the small hula hoop. So let's see, I'm gonna measure it this way, just so you have an idea. So it's about 24.5 inches. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start with the shelves. To make the shelves, we are gonna take 2 of these art frames. We're gonna put them side by side like this. We're gonna take our E6000 glue as well as our glue gun, and we're gonna use combination of both right here. I'm gonna use some duct tape and just add some here, again just for reinforcement. Not necessary, but you can do that. And this is what you should have. I already created 1 shelf. Okay, so we are gonna have 2 shelves. Now that you have both of your shelves ready, I'm gonna take the vinyl from the Dollar Tree and I'm debating whether I should use the gray or the teal. I'm leaning more for the teal because it stands out a little more. And also this piece here, we're gonna also wrap it with the vinyl as well and just fussy cut around. Alright, so as you can see, both shelves have been covered in the vinyl as well as this piece here. Now I'm gonna take this piece here and I'm going to hot glue this back into place, just like so. Okay, for the next step, there's a couple of things that I didn't mention at the beginning of the video. Now, normally on all my videos, I use the E6000 and the glue gun, combination of both. But for this project, because this panel is a bit heavy, I will be needing more than just the glue gun or the E6000. So we will also be needing a power tool. This is the first time on my videos that I will use a power tool. So yeah, you need a drill. We also need some ties. Dollar Tree carries these ties here. So we will be needing some of those. And so what we're gonna do is create a shelving system. So we're gonna take the panel and place it on the side here, on top of the hula hoop. We then take the drill and we drill 2 small holes, and you're gonna go through into the hula hoop, okay? You're gonna make 2 little holes and you're gonna feed the tie through it. So let me explain how that works. Now I've already done that on this one, right here. Okay, as you can see, there is the tie right there. Okay, so let me come in closer. So I drilled a hole there and then 1 down here, and it went through the hula hoop, as you can see. Okay, so let me show you. I'm gonna go ahead and take this other panel, and I've already pre-drilled the holes. So I'm gonna align these right here. I'm gonna take my tie, okay? And let me see if I can come down here. And so what we're gonna do is feed the tie through the first hole. Let's see, turn around, which is right there. We're gonna feed it into the hula hoop. Okay, as you can see, it's down here. So we're gonna pull it. Now we're gonna feed the tie into the next hole. Okay, so as you can see, it's up here now. Pull that through. And then we feed it into the second hole through this panel here. Okay, and we are just going to tie it here and simply pull the entire thing to tighten it. Alright, you guys, so this is what you should have. So both panels are attached to this hula hoop. We're going to take the next hula hoop and we're going to repeat the same process. We're going to place these over this one. Okay, and this is what you should have. Now don't mind these chipped pieces. We're going to go ahead and retouch afterwards. So we can already hang this as is on the wall, but because in this channel we are always a little extra and I want this to be on top of a countertop or a table, I don't want this to roll over, so this is where this piece comes into play. So we're going to put this right in the middle like that. This would keep it in place, and I went ahead and I pre-drilled 2 small holes here. I'm going to take one of the Dollar Tree ties and feed it through just like we did with the shelves up here. Same thing, so one here and one behind it, and that would keep it in place. And the last thing to do is to retouch some of the areas, and we are done. With 2 hula hoops we made this round standing shelf, and I think it turned out great. Tell me what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at AbleE25, double L, double E, and don't forget that you and I have an appointment in my next video.